There was a cartoon when I was growing up, and the two characters were called the Wonder Twins, and they actually would press their signet rings, which were laden with their powers and everything, and they would put them together, and they would say, "Wonder Twin powers activate." Well, many years later, I think part of the Wonder Twins in some of our lives can be focus and action. Uh, so many of us have large goals ahead of us. We have large benchmarks to reach, or perhaps we're taking on an endeavor that seems so huge and so awesome. And all I ask there is just focus. And then the action part comes in. You got to start whittling away at it. Maybe you got to break your goal down into bite-sized pieces. The late Robert Schuller said that inch by inch, anything's a cinch. He said yard by yard, anything's hard. So maybe you got to go for the small, you got to go for the infinitesimal, or that which, doesn't seem like it would even bear up. But keep focusing on your goal and then put the appropriate actions. Those are your Wonder Twins. You got to reduce the goal and maybe just, if you can't win the year in one day, and sometimes you can't win the month, but you can win the minute. You can win the moment. The moment wins can help you win the minute. The minute can help you win the hour. The hour will help you win the day. The day will help you win the week. The week will help you win the month. And the months will help you win the year. And before you know it, you've turned your life around. You got to use these Wonder Twin powers. So they're focus and action. With the thing of focus, sometimes our lives are so filled with so many things, so many distractions, so many things that cloud our judgment, so many things that stay at the forefront of our mental screen, and you have to start, being, I guess. You got to be so ultra focused. You got to put the blinders on to make whatever area you're shooting for, whatever you're trying to excel in, whatever area you're trying to endeavor to move up in. You got to put the blinders on and make the main thing the main thing. You got to turn your head sometime from distractions. Don't let everything distract you. Put the focus on. It's hard to think straight in a crowded room. It's hard to think straight when there's everybody else around. Find some time to work on your craft. Cater your day to where you got some time for self-improvement, self-advancement, or studying your craft. The Wonder Twin powers in your life are going to be focus, and it's going to be action. You got to aim at it. You got to know what you're aiming at, and then you got to work as hard as you can to try to get there. One without the other is not a Wonder Twin. You're going to need focus, but you're going to need to act on what you focus on. And you're going to need action, but your actions are going to need to be directed, and they'll be directed in the right places when you focus hard enough. So word for you, if you want the Wonder Twin powers to activate, if you want mountains to move in your life, if you want things to start becoming more prevalent in your life, it even goes into scripture mode. The book of James said that faith without works is dead. Folks, you got to find a way to combine the power twins in your life. And many times that's going to be making sure that you're able to focus and then acting on that which you focused on. God bless you. Have an awesome day. Till next time. See you then.